I had hit a dead end in my life that lasted for a good 13 years.
Basically, growing up, my parents never went to college. They barely had a high school degree. They lived here their entire lives.
I worked, I was a manager at different places, and I decided I basically needed to step it up.
I guess there's always like some sort of pressure to, do better, do more than they did, because they always wanted more for me than what they had.
Get a little more education and training so that I could, get to those higher level management positions that I pretty much wanted to have.
My grandmother just always told me to, if anything, get your education. For one, nobody could take that from you.
And it's like, so now what? Now that I am on the right path, what do I do now? And the obvious thing that was right there in front of me was school.
I always knew I wanted to go to college.
I transferred from Antelope Valley College to Cal State University Bakersfield, Antelope Valley campus.
What made me decide to take the next step to enroll at CSUB?
Family is definitely important to me. I'm extremely family oriented.
For one, that it was local, it was reasonable.
No, I can't say that I wouldn't still be here, because yes, I would be. I've come too far to go back.
The thing that brought me to this campus is basically the locality of it, the fact that it's here and it's local.
I was also looking, for something a little bit close, because I didn't want to commute that far.
I love staying local, love being in the Antelope Valley.
I'm like, okay, let's go for it. And here I am.
So transferring from the junior college to the university right next door, that was definitely an easy transition.
It kind of has a magical quality about it. It's small, it's not too small to where you're not getting the services you need, but it's small enough that everybody knows each other.
We have a ratio of 27-1, and most of our faculties are PhD, about 80% of them are PhDs. And the thing about that is that we want our students to know that it's affordable.
The more I researched it, the more I kind of was like, oh, they have great academics, they're accredited.
I think one of the more exciting things of being involved in campus life, that it helps give you a fuller educational experience.
That's what I get most out of this, is I get to help others, which is, I'm majoring in sociology with human services concentration.
Life happens. Sometimes students actually, they get married, they take a break, and they want to continue their education. And that's what we do here. We're kind of like a transitional for students who want to come back.
A lot of my students are what we call returning students, coming here on campus with children, furthering their education.
So time passes on, and then the A's start rolling in.
And it kind of set the ball rolling for myself in terms of I have high expectations for myself.
I know that my professors and the staff here are here to support me.
And I'm getting letters from the dean. I'm like, okay, I can do this.
And we recognize what our student needs are. So we have that afternoon block, we have that evening block, we have that weekend block of students that, and we try to address those needs. We try to make sure that our classes are accessible at a time when people are getting off from work.
At Cal State University Bakersfield, Antelope Valley campus.
Stay near.
Go far.
Stay near.
And go far.
Stay near.
Go far.